What's up, fam? Good morning. Does my voice still sound like it's kind of gone today? Yeah. I'm still getting over being a little sick, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But I am 6 weeks post-op now, as you guys know, and I am getting my butt to the gym. I'm doing it. My husband's not so happy about it. God, this probably isn't a good day to start. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm like kind of pretty sure I have bronchitis. This is definitely not a great time to start going, but I want to start getting in the routine of going to the gym every day. Now, that does not mean that I'm going to be some crazy like workout junkie. Like for me, it's just about being a little healthier, trying to stay more active. But I think for me, the catch is I have to go first thing in the morning. We just dropped the kids off at school. If we don't go at this time, I don't see it happening. So that's why today I woke up, I surprised everyone, and I was like, today is the day we're going to sign up for the gym today. And then I want to start going, not necessarily every day, but like pretty much every single day, unless like something's going on. Even if it's just for an hour, 30 minutes, like anything just to get into the routine of doing something active in the morning. So that's where we're going this morning. Are you excited? Isn't he just thrilled? And by sick, I don't mean like fever. We don't have a fever, nothing like that. We just have this like lingering cough. We've had it for weeks. It wouldn't be realistic to just like stop our lifestyle until this went away. But Miss Grumpy Pants over here, I don't think she's gonna be too excited about going because she doesn't do well with strangers. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. We also, by we I mean me, pulled Janelle into this. But in my defense, both of these people have said that they wanted to start going to the gym. I'm just the, you're being so annoying. I'm just the annoying one who started it. But how are you gonna get in? We can say we're gonna do it all we want until we actually do it. And today I woke up and I was like, we are doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Are you ready?
Did you hear me?
It's morning, bro. People are sleeping.
I was sleeping.
You always
Did I wake you up?
Yeah.
Good, that was the plan. I wanted to be the sergeant that said,
Janelle, get out of bed!
I had an hour nap.
You had an hour nap?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, after you took Alina to school? Mm-hmm. Your kid starts way earlier than
I know.
me.
Isn't that perfect? That's so perfect.
It is perfect. It's great for you because you could get her to school and then like rest until we're ready, because by the time we get all the kids off to school and then Addie's ready, it's literally like 9 at the earliest. We're ready. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. That bedhead says it all. Addie, you wanna go play? Ready to go play? Look at how much fun those kids are having on the poster. It can't be that bad, right? They're at a field of flowers and there's no flowers here. And look at everybody's swimming. Are you convinced yet? I don't know if I'm convinced yet either, but we need to make this happen. Morning. Yep, we wanted to sign up.
2 very boring minutes later.
We're in. We're members. It's official.
You wanna walk?
Let's see if we can convince her that this is fun. It looks fun. Whoa. Wow. Oh, there's a smile. This is fun. You can go play. Look at all your friends. Look. Is it okay if she has her baby? Okay. You got your friends. She literally went in so happy, and then she like didn't make eye contact. Like normally I always tell my kids if I'm leaving, but she was happy, so it just like left, and they'll just call us if she like is not okay or something. But she was like so happy. So what do we do, guys? I think we should start on the treadmill. Let's start light. Do they have 3 together though? We look like such amateurs right now. Like we don't know what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna do this. She's like keeping her eye on us, like, do not leave me. If only she understood we're right there on the other side of the wall.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby. I'm watching you. What doing? I got to walk on the treadmill for like 25 minutes probably. Okay, go do it again. If her siblings were allowed to come with her, she would have no problem. But we don't want to, A, pay for all the kids to come, and B, we're so busy in the evenings, it would never work. Yeah. You did it! We gotta go bye-bye. You wanna come back tomorrow?
No.
No? You do again right now? Flo is semi-productive. She walked over 3 miles. That was good. And that was only like, was that even an hour? We're not gonna be your workout gurus, but we're gonna stay active. And we're gonna get her to like it. That's my goal. She didn't wanna leave, which is ironic because she was crying. And they had to call us. We were out there walking and they had to call us back into the room because she was crying. But she just didn't wanna be alone. I feel like it was productive. You just have to be persistent.
Later.
What do you wanna do, Artie?
I want to take a shower.
You wanna take a shower, Mama?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris has his dentist appointment this morning. If you don't know, Chris hates the dentist. Like, hates it with a passion. He hasn't been in a long month. Good job. You did it. High five. Boom. Good job. Chris has a dentist appointment. He does not like going to the dentist, but he's getting some fillings done, so I'm not gonna tell him this, but it's not gonna be a fun dentist appointment. I love you. Let me know how it goes, Kay.
I won't be able to talk for a while.
Talk? You're being so dramatic.
2 hours later.
How was it?
I actually didn't do it.
You're lying.
I probably sat there for 30 minutes.
You didn't do it?
And then I told him that I was going to reschedule it, so I had to go back in April.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
Why did you reschedule it? You were already there.
I didn't want to do it.
Chris! Are you lying?
Yeah.
You're numb, I can tell. The left side of your face is numb, huh? Oh. You're really good at faking that for a minute. I like totally believed you for a second, mostly because that sounds like something you would do. Are you 100% fixed now?
Yeah.
What else do you have?
Do you have the tooth removed?
You talking funny.
But they're going to do the 2 bottom ones too.
I'm so proud of you for doing it, babe.
It hurt.
Yeah. But the shot doesn't, it's just a shot and then you didn't feel anything else?
No.
I'm proud of you. I have transformed you because when I met you, you like had no interest in going to the dentist. I guess you had no choice because your tooth chipped, but.
Good morning.
Good morning. I took a shower and now I'm working. I feel like I've been so productive today. It looks like I'm just laying in bed right now, but I've been productive.
Yeah.
And now it's my turn at the dentist. What are the chances that we both have a dentist appointment on the same exact day? That doesn't just happen, but we do. I'm here for my cleaning, and also I am supposedly done with Invisalign again. I'll go into more detail when I get back to the car and I know more, but I'm gonna go in and see what they have to say. Hello. Hi. For Jessica. Set to go, and it is exactly what I thought I was gonna be. Let me get in the car so I'm not like walking. I don't know why. I've been doing this for almost 10 years and it still kind of weirds me out when I'm in public sometimes. Oh, there's nothing on my face. I'll explain in a minute. Okay, so I had my 6 months cleaning today. You're supposed to go see the dentist every 6 months. Actually, I'm curious. That's how it is here. Like, you're supposed to see the dentist every 6 months for your cleaning. But do they do that in other countries? If you live in like Australia and stuff, I'm wondering if it's different. I feel like it would probably be the same, but I don't know. Different places have different recommendations for how often you should do things. So how often are you supposed to see a dentist where you live? Let me know. Or what have you been told? Anyway, around here, every 6 months you go see a dentist. So I have my usual cleaning today, and I have a lot of cavities. Now, if you've been following my life for quite some time, you know that that is not abnormal for me. I am genetically prone to cavities. I don't know what it is. Every single visit since I was 2 years old, and I might be exaggerating a tiny bit, but pretty much every single visit I've had multiple cavities my whole life, to the point where my whole mouth is literally feeling it. I don't know how I have any more places in my mouth to get cavities because I've had so many fillings in my life. My brother, on the other hand, this is the funny thing. Okay, so I grew up, my dental hygiene was pristine. It doesn't sound like it, right? But it was. I had a water pick, I flossed my teeth twice a day, I brush my teeth twice a day, sometimes more than that. Now with Invisalign, I actually brush them, oh gosh, at least 4 times a day I brush my teeth with this Invisalign, depending on how often I eat. So I take really good care of my teeth. I don't eat an excessive amount of sugar. My brother, full-blood brother, on the other hand, never took care of his teeth. I swear, he didn't even hardly brush his. He maybe brushed his teeth like twice in all of his childhood. Sorry, Ben, to throw you under the bus, but he didn't take care of his teeth. He never had cavities. His whole freaking life. I had cavities my whole freaking life, and I took care of my teeth, so it's I'm a little bit bitter, as you can tell. But anyway, I had cavities my whole life. These last like few, let me turn this car on. Sorry, it's getting hot in here. But these last few times, like probably the last like 3 times or so, I haven't had any cavities. If I'm remembering right, I've had 0, which was like so weird for me. I thought that I finally hit the point to where like there was no real teeth in my mouth anymore. Like all of them are just fillings. But I was proven wrong right now because I have 5 cavities in my mouth, and they're all on one side too, which honestly I think is because of the Invisalign. I don't know if this is like a thing. If you don't know what Invisalign is, it's these little braces. Here, I'll show you mine right now. I have them out just because I got my teeth cleaned. They're braces, but they look like this. It's basically like a tray. You can't really see it. They're just these little trays. And I think that because I wear them all the time, even if you brush your teeth and floss your teeth, sometimes there can be like a little chunk of food left or something, you know. It sounds nasty, but that's just the reality of it. I think because I wear those trays all the time, my mouth is like harboring those germs in my teeth, and that's why I have so many cavities. I don't know if it works like that. I'm not a dentist. Other than that, I love Invisalign. I've had a really good experience with them. However, I do think it's a little misleading because when you go in, you get like this scan of your mouth, and they say, oh, you're gonna need X amount of trays. So when I went in, they said I was gonna need 10 trays, which means I put one of those little sets of teeth in, wear them for 10 to 14 days, and then when my teeth move to that point, I switch in the next set of trays, which I just pop in, and so it slowly moves your teeth to where they're supposed to be. So 10 trays, rewind a few months ago, on my 10th tray, me and my dentist, whom I love, I really love the dentist that I go to, we both agreed that my teeth didn't look like they were where they could be, so did another scan, got 10 more trays. So today I have my 10th tray for the 2nd time. I just went in and he and I agreed again that this tooth, it's just this tooth. I've actually been getting a lot of compliments on my teeth for people who know that I'm doing the Invisalign thing. They do look so much better than when I started. And I know a lot of people couldn't really tell what was wrong with my teeth, but I could tell what was wrong with my teeth. I had braces when I was 16 and I fixed them. I had a retainer. I lost one and I broke the other one and I stopped wearing them, and I thought that my teeth would be fine. Well, not fine, because here I am doing braces again. But it's just this tooth. It's probably really hard for you to tell if you don't like look at me every day. Even Chris and Janelle and my mom are like, your teeth are straight. I don't know what you're talking about. But me and my dentist can both see what I'm talking about. And you know, I want them to be straight. And the nice thing about Invisalign is that they don't charge you every time like you get, at least in my experience, they're not charging me more every time I get trays. They're like, okay, we're gonna perfect your teeth. You already paid us, we're gonna make it perfect. So that I really like about Invisalign. I just paid up front what I was gonna pay for them, and they are like committed to fixing them until I say that I'm happy with them. This side is good. These are all straight. On this side, there's this tooth right here. Which as a teenager, I'll go ahead and insert a picture, it was like a real problem. So it is a lot better, but you can still see if you look hard enough, like it's still just like a little bit more forward. That is what we're fixing. I just did another scan again, and I'm gonna get more trays. I'm thinking it'll probably be 10 again, I don't know. Hopefully it's less. Honestly, Invisalign is not a huge like problem day to day. It's really not a super, it's like a little bit of an inconvenience, but it's not a super inconvenience, so I don't mind. I really like them versus braces, but they took like this picture of my teeth. They have to send it in, and Invisalign has to make more trays, and then they're gonna call me whenever those are done. And in the meantime, I just have to wear these as retainers basically. So during the day, I'm good to have them off, but at night, they want me to wear them. So that's where I'm at in my Invisalign journey. I know it's been a while since I've updated. Oh, one more thing actually, before I leave. I never got my wisdom teeth taken out. I'm 27 years old and I never got my wisdom teeth taken out. And my dentist was like, it's time. I guess one of the ones back here is like pushing, and it's like at risk of getting a cavity on my teeth. I'm scared, okay? I'm scared because my mom, the dentist who took my mom's wisdom teeth out, accidentally hit a nerve in her mouth, and she cannot feel or taste on half of her tongue for life. Like, she literally can't feel half of her tongue because she got her wisdom teeth taken out. So I've been psyched out my entire life to finally go get it. But my brother did it and he was fine. And I'm sure it'll be fine, but I've just been a scaredy cat. And you guys know, because I've talked about, the dentist doesn't bother me, but getting my wisdom teeth taken out, that bothers me. They're not poking through. They're pretty much facing in, and they are under my gums. So I'm like, it's like a surgery. It's not just like pulling teeth back there. It's like a full-on surgery. Since we're talking about teeth, I might as well add in this little thing too. Fun fact about Jess that not very many people know about me. I don't even know if I've ever said this on YouTube. If you're like an OG follower, let me know if I've said this before. I'm actually missing a tooth on my bottom, and that's not because it got pulled. It's not because it doesn't exist. It's because it's growing sideways in my mouth. I'll have to insert one of my x-rays but my teeth are pretty jacked up. When I say that I was genetically born with bad teeth, I mean I was genetically born with bad teeth. And both Lilia and Kyson, I think, got my teeth too. Kaden, his teeth are great. He's more like Ben, so lucky him. Landon seems to have pretty good luck with his teeth too. He had that one issue that, you know, I vlogged and all that stuff. But other than that, he's been like pretty good. We'll see about Addie. Hopefully Addie has Chris's teeth. So I'm done talking about teeth, but this is what my x-ray looks like. Crazy. My teeth are all messed up, but fixing them is in the works. So I am out of here. I've been here for way too long. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Later that same evening.
I decided that I was going to post a picture every day on Instagram around the same time that I post my video. Feedback from you guys is honestly one of the most important things for me as a creator. I find myself reading your guys' comments constantly, literally constantly. And since they have turned off, well, if you haven't heard, YouTube turned off the majority of family vloggers' comments. There's only a couple that I have found that like their comments aren't turned off, but the majority of them are turned off. They're going through something, and until they get it figured out, which could be a few months, hopefully not longer than a few months, us creators are kind of punished in a way by not being able to interact and engage with our people who watch our videos. I understand why they did it, but it's just frustrating because I want to hear you guys' feedback. I have questions for people. Half the things I know are things that I learned from people that I talk to on YouTube. I read your comments all the time, so it really makes me sad that I can't engage with you guys, but I'm gonna post a picture every single day on Instagram, and whatever you would have said on my video, even if it's like a timestamp, I will go back and watch that part of the timestamp. Timestamps are my favorite, and those are the things that are being like super flagged right now, is timestamps. If you're not aware of what's going on, just Google it, or YouTube it. It's all over YouTube. Anything that you would have commented on my video, just comment on my Instagram picture and I will apply it to the video and like go back and watch that part again because I love hearing your guys' feedback. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. My voice, bless you. I will talk to you guys tomorrow in our next video. Good night.